And we are back to classic. This is gonna be fixed world dom. We are crashing somebody's lobby again, as I could not fill a zombies lobby this late at night, and I need a video for tomorrow. So here we go. We are the pink player in the third position. Hopefully we'll be able to get it was Asia 1800s zombies for tomorrow's video. We shall see. But continuing that series from smallest to largest maps, fog zombies. But here's our settings, and I believe white was the lobby creator. I am wrong, it was green. Green was the lobby creator. We are pink. Shout out the hot buns. So this is going to be very trippy. Now white is all up in Asia, and now he's going to spearhead his campaign potentially to Africa. I have a 4. I'm pretty sparse as well. Purple's gonna barge into Europe, it looks like. Okay, can I make a play for Australia? I think I'm just gonna go massive stack in China. I think we just go gigantic stack in China, or I get these together in Greenland. Yeah. Like that. We'll go 7 there. We'll take Greenland. And we're going to be begging for a set on 3. Big set on 3, please. This might be a fun, fast one. It might be a grind out. We'll see. But there's no alliances, which I really like. So everyone's kind of up to their own devices. Red's going to get a God spawn for South America. Loses 3 on the 4. The 3-4 should hold, potentially. We'll see if anybody bots out and if that could cause some chaos. Green is hurting. Black is rather healthy, though. Black has hardly gotten touched this far. Green's lost 5 troops right out the gate, and Green's in a dire situation with their troop displacement as well. So other than red, no one really got a God spawn. Green puts whole hog into Europe and is going to go through my 4 to get to NA. Okay, he's going to try to petition. Interesting. So I'm going to lose that 4 regardless. Gonna lose that regardless. Yuck. Black. If green didn't do that, black had a better play for NA, but it still would have been rough because everyone's got troops everywhere. I'm curious to see if white is going to spin back around to Oz. Probably not. I think he's going to go for Africa. Purple goes for Europe. I've got nothing. Black goes multi. Yeah, this is not progressive, right? No, this is not. Oh, dear. Yeah, well, if you don't have a bonus, you just lose. You just straight lose. Our players are going to be... General Red Cheeks is the white player. Ooh, what's this? 5v2's me, so he is going for Africa, but in a very weird way. Purple Junior Mason. Red's going to be Saisopo. That's not how you say it, I doubt. General Sugawara is going to be green, and black is Florence Stoneface. So purple's just going to get a free Europe if green leaves. I mean, I'm hoping I can just get lucky sets and stay out of trouble. And white's kind of a weird kind of guy with this. Okay. Get out of green's way. I might be able to save the 4, or at least use it for a card, but probably not. Now red's going to start getting chunky in South America. It looks like I'm just going to be The one without in Asia. Yeah. Well, I just need a cannon. So we got the dude, we got the horse, we just need a cannon, and that would be monumental. Red now flexing into North America. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this works for good neighbor. If everyone just goes good neighbor, me, black, and green die. We just straight die. So green is going to go for NA long term. Yeah, I don't have a card there. He's just going to roll me. But then he's going to, like, in what world does red allow green to stay here? Can green in Europe? Now, if green in Europe can go back to back, I'm sorry, if green and purple, who's in Europe, can go back to back, it'll be interesting. It looks like I'm going to get fed here. If you could not hit my 3, I'd really appreciate it. But I don't want to put more in. It's such a catch-22. If I put more in, he might roll green before me. If I don't put in, he's going to roll me. Can you roll this instead and leave my 3 till later? Yeah, that 3 is so cooked. I don't know if we if there's a way out for us here. All right, blue. There's no blue in this game. I think white's gonna hit me out here. Remember, we're pink. He does have the 4 in Madagascar. God dice. God dice. I'm thinking China's my best bet here. Yeah, the thing is, red is already... He's got his hooks in the ground here. That does, if that even makes sense. He's already established. So is red going to play nice with Africa? Is red going to play nice if green takes it? It really comes down to the trades, I guess. If you trade, you might be able to tell somebody no. If you don't trade, do you have that option or ability? Like, if I get stuck on 5, we die. I'm already the worst troop count in the game. Me and green, similar positions. I mean, I'm thinking China's going to be my best bet. Until we can get more information on the situation. Just because China's connected to everything. So more flexibility, no trade, and we get a horse. A horse is better than a dude. Red flexes up. This will, if he can hit white here, this will trim. Nope. He's going to tell white to move out of the way. My win condition is everyone else hitting each other. That's not a very good win condition at all. That is not. Green puts in... It's going to go back. I like green's gameplay, though. Very controlled. Yeah. Not to say purple and red are bad. It's just green's playing very smart. And now black puts in. Can you leave my 3 there until you get a set at least? So I'm not out in the wilderness. Please. Because you're gonna have to roll 11 troops to get a +2. It's actually not worth it. Unless you get insanely good dice on every person's stack in Australia, it's not worth. Red had to roll a 3 right out the gate, and he's going to get that back with dividends every turn with +2. Purple hasn't had to roll anything, and he's going to cash in on a +5. White has had to roll some, but not a lot. Because it's not just about getting the bonus, it's about getting it while losing the least amount of troops. Because if you lose a ton of troops getting a bonus, you're going to be very vulnerable. Now, if you lose a bunch and no one addresses it, there's a chance. White's smart enough to get out of the way, though. It's all going to come down to once multiple people are holding bonuses, does anyone decide to break and start a war? If not, it's just going to go to purple, because purple's going to be getting 2.5 times what red's getting, and then almost 2 times what white's getting. Sometimes the Africa player can fly under the radar, but if he gets Europe and holds, I think purple wins by proxy. Truly. And that means me and green are just going to go out early because we have nothing, as well as black. All right, purple taking it nice and slow. There's no way out for me. We might as well go for that +2, though. We might as well go for that +2. Okay. I think if I can afford to go to 5, I will. To get, not only to get my +2, but also to give myself a chance to draw a cannon. Red just eliminated black and now flexes over back to his SA bonus. That was very silly. Unless that was a misclick, that was very silly. And he got God Dice. No, he did not. I thought I saw 0. I misspoke there. He lost 2 on black's 3. Further pointing out why that was a silly play. Now black is hurting. Okay. This is quite the standstill. Yep. Alright. If you roll the 6, please don't block Japan. He gets the 10 trade. Okay, he's definitely going for Australia now. He's going to feed 11 troops of the lobby to get a +2. Let's see the dice. He did have a +2 in Kamchatka, though, which is interesting. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I misjudged black. He rolls out. He does not go for Australia yet. Very well played. Very well played. I have a 6 trade. Black's not going to kill me. I don't think. Ooh, I can do a good block there now long term. But all my ones are blocking. Okay, white takes Africa here on 5 cards. Yep. Still has his 6. All right, I am so curious. I am so curious to see if red breaks that or if purple does. Purple's going to get Europe. I could simply get fed off here. I could just get killed in the wilderness. Purple's going to go for his own bonus. Red's going to get the injection, then white, then purple. I'm very curious to see who attacks who or if nobody attacks anybody. Alright, I'm not going to trade. I'm going to risk trying to get to the 10 trade and also get my 2 extra troops in Japan. Which, if I don't get a cannon, actually, the Japan doesn't matter. This is actually a good point. Never mind, I'm going to trade because it doesn't matter. My Japan card won't be used. My Japan card will not be used, so I'll go ahead and get that. If this was a cannon, maybe a slight error. It was not. Okay, we're good to go. And now we have a double +2. 2 chances to get 2 extra troops. That way we don't get killed on 5, actually, because if nobody gets broken, I might actually die. Red puts everything here. Does he trade? This is so strange. Okay. Purple should win by proxy if nobody breaks. Ooh, red get a little bit greedy here for NA as well. He says, okay, if you get 3, you get 5. I want 5. So maybe he's going to be looking to do the upgrade. Upgrade to NA, let white take that. This is all depending on whether these guys are skilled or not and they can communicate without alliances. Which I just like. I like the intrigue of people just being able to assume, make calculated guesses. And green is going to hit red. Okay. Okay, he double taps. He hits black and red. And then moves to block in the corner. Ooh, okay. This is kind of sending red a message. Hey, you can take NA if you want. Which actually is going to lead to me and green killing each other. Which I don't like. Which I'm not a big fan of. Black's going to roll out. Okay, red is going to get NA. Maybe that's the play. Maybe green's trying to let red get monstrous so he goes into either white or purple, giving us a better chance. But he knows we're probably going to end up killing each other. Interesting. Very intriguing. Okay. Hmm. Purple tells white good luck. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? He's just gonna YOLO hit you. That would incentivize white to roll purple, but it looks like he's just gonna block. Okay. I mean, that's a really clean guard by white. Our win is decided upon other players' play, which is, again, just not what you want. And he doesn't break purple. Okay. So red didn't break, white didn't break. I would be surprised if purple broke. So that means all three of those guys are going to have an insane advantage moving forward. That means me and green are most likely going to go out early. So we're going to need consecutive sets on 3. I'm going to need that cannon, man. If I draw the cannon, we get to live a little bit longer and have a chance to see somebody go against somebody else. Purple only got the 4 trade, so that is a little bit ugly. Now, does he leave the 8 or 7 in Greenland, or does he bring it back? I would probably bring it back because red looks a little bit eager to roll everything in NA. I'm just going to keep hiding in Japan. Just going to stay there. Was that a cannon? Unfortunate. All right, does red... Oh, boy. Oh, boy, does he slam? How much does he put? He matches white. All right. This is good for us. We want this. We want the Cold War. This can only slam him or purple. This can only slam white. Yep. That's our win con. We need these colors to clash. All right, green puts it in. He's going to move into Asia with me. Yep. Ooh, he moves back into NA. I love it. Stays away from me, but goes into the lion's den. Okay, black feeds me in Australia. That sucks. Feeds green in Australia. Look at the dice! Look at the dice! Oh my god. Incredible. Rolls 11, loses 3. Oh, he is now stuck in Australia. Oh dear god. That is too good. Oh my god. Could you imagine? Imagine getting that dice. That is so good. Insane. All right, very quickly here, we're gonna get drowned. We're gonna need these bonus holders to get cooking. White sets on 3, and that looks like betrayal. Yep, feeds purple. All right, feeds purple. Can't kill purple, and it begins. I can't get over there. I don't have a trade. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Oh, if this fails historically... Oh, he might have it, actually. Oh, he fails historically. Okay, we have a chance. If purple... Oh, he then sues into red. Okay, white completely deconstructs. I don't have a trade. Does purple have a trade? My 26 is completely compromised. My 26 is completely... It doesn't matter. Purple trades. Purple trades. Is that a bot? Nope, he's still here. He's going to break white. Red is trapped. Okay, we actually can't. We do not want to hit this, or it'll unlock green for instant access into my 26. I don't want to unlock red, though. I'll just take green, though. Alright. Just awkward. All my troops are blocking each other. No set on 4. You gotta be truffling me. Dang, dude. Awful timing on these lack of trades. Awful timing. I could die to black. I could definitely die to black now. Let's see if red moves. Yuck, no, I can't get the purple kill. No, I definitely can't get the purple kill. Red reroutes potentially will feed white. My 26 is just in a god-awful position now. I mean, I like how it's hiding in Japan, but I have no access as green gets off of cards. Was that the worst trade? It was. It was the worst trade, but he doesn't want to be stuck on cards like myself. And now green actually just unlocked to where I can swoop in and kill purple now. I can kill purple on 2 if we need it, if we want it. Because if I don't kill him on 2, that's probably not worth though. I'd have to roll a 4 of red, probably a 10 of purple, just to get 2 cards. It would set me, but then what? Then I think I'm a punching bag for the rest of the lobby. I think it's better to play... Bro, white didn't get broken. I think it's better just to play it safe and smart. Black is kind of doing what we're doing, but better because he's getting troop generation. White sues into purple. What happened, dude? White was looking so good, and then he just completely lost it. He lost his marbles, and now white and purple are going to go out early. Because it's fixed, I feel like whoever strings the kills from this point might be in trouble. Purple should break white here. Get redemption. This is still pretty lucrative. Depending on what cards... I mean, if I kill purple, I will set... We'll get 2 cards. I'll be very vulnerable if I do so. I just feel like I would be very vulnerable. I don't want to be next to black. This is so interesting. I think I'm going to block in Kamchaka. Just kind of cut the board. I'm very dead to black if he has a trade. And I get the worst trade. Oh, man. Really needed some RNG to help us here. All right, we're going to see what happens. But I don't think the game lasts too much longer. Who's going to get the purple kill? If red doesn't kill purple, I would be surprised if someone else doesn't. Red's going to retake his homestead bonus in SA. Okay, what does he do after that? Takes his bonus, then kills purple for 2 cards. Okay, now white is on the chopping block. Sorry, purple. Junior goes down. No one has cleared my 1s this entire game. That's insane. All right, now does the lobby turn on red for doing something to progress the game? White is stranded. If white doesn't trade, he's cooked. Okay, green is going to go block my kill on white. Now, I can't kill white unless black opens me up. So green's plan is now to kill white on 3 and set. Which is a decent play. So black might be able to just wait this out. If he sets, I think I die. Unless black fails to kill on white. Yeah, he does have enough to kill me. With good dice. Yeah, I'm dead, I think, if he's fast enough. Oh, he puts a 16 there. That's not a kill on me. It's not a kill on me. What is this, though? What am I watching? I don't think black knows. Okay. Alright, black, a very interesting player. I think I'm gonna reroute here. Green's gonna kill white. I have the worst trade possible. I'll put that in Japan. I don't have enough to kill white. I think I just reposition. Slide down. All right, we're just going to get into a better open space. All right, basically forcing green to kill white here, or I will. And we'll see what red does as well. This is a tipsy situation. Very tipsy situation. Maybe actually I should have hit here to keep that path open if I needed it. Although it's blocked now, it doesn't really matter. But this is important, that green's white is here. He can't go over. He's going to kill white here. Ooh, green passes. Green passes. He said, nope, I'd rather just sit on the 39. White didn't get broken either. Does black kill white here? That would be incredibly lucrative. Black did not do a whole lot of anything last turn. He does go straight through red. He's going to go for white. Oh, yes. Ideally, the time runs out and I kill white on nothing. Oh, black is slow. Mobile, baby. The thumbs are going. 9 more territories, black. 8. He should have it. 7. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. 6. Oh, he's so slow. This is going to be tight. Yeah, he needs to end right here, which will be right next to my stack. He might just roll me for fun. Oh my god, he's sweating. He's sweating. Oh my goodness, he's gonna get it. Now, does he suicide into me and we lose, or does he get scared and run back to block Asia? I guess it depends on what trade he gets. He doesn't have enough to, unless he's gonna get insanely god dice. But then he loses to green and red if he suicides on me. So it's going to be an interesting situation. He does get the 10 trade. All right. I'm assuming he's going to put it back here and block. Yep. That makes sense to me. Time's out. Actually, I just kind of like where my 34 is. I don't want to open up green. Don't want to hit a 3. Don't want to open up green. So I think I just roll that. See that. All right, I do have a trade on 4. It's only the 6th trade, but that's better than no trade. Red is now going to steal or break. Either or. I think it's too costly for me to do anything more than what I just did. We are still in a vulnerable position. Black is uber slow, but has the troops to back it up. Green is fast, but is in 1 stack and is locked to me. If green wants to kill me, he now has to go through red because of the betrayal of his 1s in the corner, to where my 37 can go anywhere. Red is also newer and slower. Green is the threat. If green gets stuck on cards, or I get stuck on cards. All right, red's going to now upgrade to Africa. Okay. Black's 19 can only hit me. Now, black does have the territory bonus, but I don't want to give up how open my 37 is to the rest of the board. Green doesn't trade. We're probably going to see him hit and rotate to Greenland. So his stack will be open. Okay, he goes to Alaska, which is perfectly lined on me. Okay. I think at this point it's just you're sinking 40 troops to get a 10 trade. It's just not worth it. Black rages against the red machine. That will draw the firepower of red. So I think it's better for me and green just to simply pass. I will trade, so it's less likely that green will sue into me. But if I just kill green, I die to black or red. If green kills me, he also loses to the bonus holders. Nice. All right, I will trade Kamchatka, China, or Ural. We definitely want Ural where I'm standing. Okay, we still want to stay open. Now everything is clear here. So I'm actually just going to take that. Oh, but then that would block that. Oh, it's tough to not fully block. That was a misplay. That was a slight misplay. That's okay. A slight misplay on my part, because I actually just want a full clean path. I don't want to be blocked off anywhere, so now I just have a random 4 sitting there. Okay, so black broke red, but then made a run for it. Yeah, we just want to take cards that won't be blocking. We're already blocked in here, so it's actually more beneficial that I bite the bullet and hit a 3, so that my stack is still open to the full board, if necessary. Green puts in, goes into Conchaka, and does not. Okay. Then locks it. Okay, that is perfect. Yeah, lock your stack to me, please. Okay, green can no longer hit my stack. He can't go this way. He can't go this way. He can only go into red. That is monumental. Monumental. We don't want to put any more on the 4s. Red's going to get a really big injection if black doesn't set and slam him. That is phenomenal. My stack is even more open now, and I have a 1 to hit. Beautiful. Absolutely. I just said we're not going to make more of these, but that is a fib. We are. This does not block my path to victory. We're going to stay as open as we possibly can. And please give me a 10 set on 3. No 10 set, but we are in commission to get a 10 set. Very pesky 3s and 4s littered about. Big 45 locked and loaded. But if red is able to get +5 per turn, that could be an issue. So I'm hoping black will set and slam. Red is now potentially looking for 3 bonuses, which I think 2 is too much for you. I think 3 is definitely too much for you. All right, East Petition. That's a lot of territory. 69 troops. Yeah, it's a bit too much there, big guy. Is green gonna go for NA? Or just play it? Yes? No, he's gonna steal SA. I like this. I like this a lot, especially since green can't kill me. Green says that's too much, but I think just staying out of it will get us the victory, I think. Oh, I like that a lot. He's like, all right, if you break me, that you open the 46. That's, dude, green's got it. I think us just playing this safe and smart is gonna reap major rewards, even though we're gonna have the smallest amount of troops. I think red has definitely proven to be aggro as well as black. So if I think red will take that personally that he just lost his little bonus, even though his big bonus is still intact. And again, our #1 priority is just keeping that 45 as open as possible. Ideally, we'd be in Ukraine, which is even more open, but I just don't want the 45 to get locked. And black has his biggest stack locked in Ural, or Siam, rather. So as long as this is locked, black is not a threat until the end game. This is locked. Red is the only one. I could actually just straight kill red with God Dice, and green and black couldn't respond immediately, which would be funny. This blocks, this blocks, this, everything I have blocks. So I don't want to do that. I think the Ukraine hit is actually the best. Even though I don't really want to. Actually, I can hit this because I can still go either way. Yeah. My 45 is still open to both directions. All right, let's see what red does. Red's just going to expand. Does he break green, or does he leave that 46 locked? I'm interested to see if green will pick off my 4s in NA. I think that's highly likely. Red not responding is bad for us. Green sets. He's probably going to hit my 4s in NA and leave me in Asia. He's going to hit one of them. No, he's going to get a second stack into Asia. Wow, nice. So now he's generating. And then he's going to threaten my 4. Interesting. I might need a reroute to NA to make sure green doesn't hit my 4. Like, kind of threaten him. Yeah. Alright, we get the cannon tray, that's fine. Kind of let green know that that's not acceptable to remove me. I do block the 47, but not by much. I'm the only one without a bonus, so he's got to be careful. Red feeds black's 8. I don't think black's gonna take that line down. I could be wrong. Yeah. Green threatens the 19. Interesting play. Very interesting play. Boy. Black does not break red. Alright, I think I'll try to take Europe while getting out of people's way. And see how the lobby deals with that. See if everyone can hold a bonus. I think red will break that, but we'll see. Kind of in a precarious situation. But green's gonna win if we don't do anything. Oh, could you take your essay back? Oh, instead red slams black. Oh my god, okay. That is super sus. What? Why would red just slam black unless green and red are together? That's really interesting. That's really suspicious. Why would red just sue into the... But now green's gonna outscale. Well, let's see what black does. Black should just yellow red, right? After just losing half his troops. If he can hit red hard enough, I can kill... Yeah. Well, if black doesn't break me, we get a nice injection. This should hit red. Yes, good dice too. Good dice, wow. Great dice. He has the red kill. Holy crap. He has the red kill, and I can potentially kill black, and then go head-to-head with green. Oh my goodness. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. All right, 60 seconds in a dream. 60 seconds and a dream. Can we beat green in the 1v1? 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Think we're gonna lose 2. Perfect prediction. And can we beat green? Well played to black. Well played. I should be able to, depending on the dice, depending if he has the trade. We have a 10 trade, and we have a 10 trade. That should be GG. We also had North Africa on lock. That should be GG. Let's hope we get good dice. Good dice on the 33. Horrific dice on the 33. And then pretty rough dice there as well. I don't think he can end by 4. All right. No trade. Okay. Loses 4 on the 4. Okay. Any better dice, I have an insta win there. So now it's going to be competitive. I should be able to break everything. Yeah. Didn't get to Australia. He left Australia. Okay, we got him. We're going to have too much territory and Oz. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got to end this before Spectrum comes in for a very late sponsorship. And he connects it for us. Now we can go off of my 3. Well played, buddy. Well played indeed. No set, but I should be able to trace and punish. Team, go down. We need to break South America. Hold on. Don't know if I'll be able to take it. Maybe. Alright. Alright, I have a trade on 4. He might have a trade on 4. He does. He has the 10 trade, as do I. As do I. Oh, man. What a stupid game. That's so dumb. Oh, man. We ended up holding a bonus for 1 turn this entire game. Oh, my God. That is too good. How good is that Europe bonus, though? How good is the Europe bonus? Oh, man. All right, Egypt or Northern Europe. I actually like both of them. Let's do Northern Europe. Okay. See if this can win for me. It does. Okay, I couldn't quite cap on it. Gonna see if I can go a little bit greedy for this. We do get it. Nice. That could be the difference. That could be the difference. Well played. Good game. Take the risk. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Pink Ellis takes the dub on World Dom Fixed on the classic round. Oh my gosh. Green and red were intermediates. White was a beginner. And black and purple were novices. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.